What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today we're reacting to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 4, Episode 20, The Slaughterhouse. Last week, we did in fact meet Captain Holt's mom, and that wonderful judge, that wonderful woman, was 100% Captain Holt's mom. They were like the same person, and it was amazing. What's going to happen on this episode? I don't know, but before we get into it, if you want to see this uncut reaction and all my uncut reactions, check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone. I have a free tier. It's a good time. It'll help me. So just check it out. All right, The Slaughterhouse in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Amy freaked out because I told her I never drink water, so now she's making me drink 8 glasses a day.
It's our guy, Billy Ocampo. Deal's going
It
down.
is
Let's go.
Grease.
All right, then we're gonna pee.
Ocampo got away.
Not good.
What happened to him?
Dumb Dumb tried to jump down the stairs, shattered his ankle.
They don't know anything. They're undercover cops.
What's a cop?
Crap.
It's just ruined a 3-month operation.
How would they know?
Hey, Rosa, delete all the pictures you have of me.
I don't have any.
Not even the Splash Mountain one? Here comes Holt.
You two, get in here.
You're in God's hands now. Goodbye.
Adios.
Stop looking for Ocampo and stay away from my case.
Sounds good. We will definitely
Why do
stop.
cops hate each other so much?
I was thinking about how stupid your face is. That's it.
No,
I'm
we
with
can't
you
have
always,
Scully and
Bagels.
Hitchcock
You get
fighting.
Brother, you don't know me at all.
What are we watching?
Mr. Liar and his new tart Cindy Schatz.
Oh.
What happened to our bro code?
Why would you
Bad
go
before
there?
Hitchcock.
You cuck. You're the cuck snowflake. No, you are.
Gina, as you know, my fountain pen is being re-nibbed. I borrowed Amy's favorite pen and
Lost it?
I lost it.
Oh no.
Maybe even angrier than when they added YOLO to the dictionary.
You know, I wouldn't worry about it. Amy's like
YOLO.
You better be joking. That pen is my best friend, and I will straight
It's
up.
Captain Holt.
Oh, that's fine.
I've always wanted to work in a covert facility.
Ooh.
I know. We're in a black site, Rosa.
It's like
But they have
NCIS.
some awesome name for it.
Welcome to the Slaughterhouse.
Oh, perfect.
But what do we do? I mean, there's only one spot and the two of us. Unless one of us wanted to back
Rosa
off
would
because the other
fit
said it
that
first.
slot much better.
Doesn't have to be a competition, right?
Right. Right?
Right.
Hmm.
Right.
Right.
I don't know about that with them two.
Right.
I ride a custom 6L capacity superbike.
What is that, like 180 horses?
G10, furs like a puma in heat.
Ooh.
What are you riding?
Oh,
It's
Jake.
in the shop right now. Yeah, torque felt low, so I was like, bro, we got to up the
Jake
torque.
cannot help himself.
I'm taking away the thing you love most in the world, sitting. You'll get your chairs back when you apologize to
Oh,
each other.
that was genius.
I saw the 5th one in the theaters.
So did I. Wait, there was only one other person there. Was that you?
That would have been
I
dope.
also like Die Hard.
No, Rosa,
Really,
don't
Rosa?
stop.
What's your favorite part?
The shootouts.
Hog is up in the torque shop, just getting torqued up the hog.
Oh.
So
Go on.
It grates my cheese. I mean, it just really grates my cheese. But I only did it because I wanted you to enjoy it.
That ruins it. I mean, it's supposed to be good for both of us.
Get angry doesn't mean I didn't get anything out of it.
The
The whole
innuendo.
point is for you to get angry. What about your last CO? Could he make you angry? You know what? I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful.
I'm finally hydrated, and it's unlocking my brain's full potential. It's too much for me. I'm limitlessing.
And does if it's laced with caffeine.
Oh my God, Rosa.
Why would you drink more?
My brain wants its fast juice.
Being a daddy just comes naturally to me.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Out of gas?
Oh, Jake, you are a sick person.
Yeah, it got all in my mouth. It was horrible. See you never.
What's wrong, Jake? Out of steering wheel?
You know that I am.
You know that I am.
You are not a terrible captain.
Santiago, face facts. I'm garbage.
No.
Oh, this is gonna get her to yell at him.
The fact that you think this has anything to do with you is insane. Do you even... Oh my God, I'm yelling at you.
Yes, you are. You're in the zone.
I knew it.
Sick of you playing your damn classical music in your office all day. It's too loud.
Oh, this is
You shut your mouth when I'm talking to you.
Santiago.
Right, too far. I'm sorry. This is all very new for me.
Shut your mouth.
You're under
Oh,
arrest.
Jake was
Also, I'm
right.
gonna have to pee while I hold you at gunpoint.
Just seemed cool to work for a badass woman like Hawkins for once. But whatever, I'm good.
All legitimate points.
Spiked your gum with caffeine.
Rosa. How do you do that? Come on, guys.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it right now!
But he won't let me have my lunch.
Who wants a cookie? Let me hear you apologize.
I'm sorry.
Better apology, please.
You're my best friend.
Your turn.
Well, I'm sorry, too. You're my best friend.
Good boy. Stay.
Oh, God. No way.
So, who found him? Who's gonna join my squad?
Idea, not that we really cared.
I wasn't really listening. What are we talking about?
I promise you I will never drink water ever again.
You
God,
should.
It's the worst. BRB.
No, it's not. It's very good.
See how much you can get me for these,
Oh, my God.
Oh no. She dirty.
Damn, I was not expecting that. That was a cute episode. I liked that there were 3 sets of couples arguing, basically. Well, 2 sets in a rivalry, and one where one of them wanted the other to yell at them. Scully and Hitchcock, this is like 2 episodes in a row now where they're kind of getting their time to shine. They got a lot of screen time last episode, and again, it was nice to see them just act like them, but you never see them fight before like that. And that was actually kind of sad. I don't like watching friends fight in general in TV shows when, you know, they're supposed to be best friends. But Scully and Hitchcock is a little bit different because they're kind of like inseparable. But, you know, when you get a girlfriend, sometimes you got to make some time for them. And the best friend usually gets the short end of the stick sometimes, and the hangout time goes down. So, you know, they get jealous. But they worked it out at the end. And of course, who's the one to come in and save the day? It's none other than Gina, because she knows that not everyone needs to be treated the same. And it's kind of funny. You don't ever want to call people animals, but Scully and Hitchcock, I think she could get away with that one because it worked. It totally worked. Throw them a couple of cookies and it's all good. I think I kind of said it in the episode. Don't make them try to put a puzzle together. Make them build a meatball sub or something like that. Something that they would bond over. I don't think they really have interest over puzzles. They definitely share interest over food. Just make them do something that has to do with food. Make a pizza, build a sub. You know, Gina found the way. Amy and Holt, that was kind of funny because, yeah, Amy does look up to Holt. She would never, ever yell at him. And as you saw, he lost her favorite pen, which she is very, very fond of and close to, which is odd. But that's Amy. You know, canonically doesn't have a lot of friends when she was younger. So for a pen to be her best friend, why not? Makes sense. We kind of knew that once she figured out it was Holt that did it, that she would be too afraid to yell at him. But then again, in that situation, are you really going to yell at your captain? But it was kind of funny the way they set it up. They were kind of talking with the innuendo, the sexual innuendo. And then he was like, did your last CO make you angry? Is that what he said? I don't quite remember. But Holt is a smart man. He knows the way to get the most out of his force. And he kind of tricked her into yelling at him, and it worked. And I bet you it felt damn good for her too to do that. But she did go a little bit far, and, you know, it was new to her. So bravo to Amy for letting it out. You know, you can't just let people get away with things just because They're someone you look up to and envy. So kudos to Amy. And then, of course, we have Jake and Rosa. I know Jake has known Gina the longest, and Charles is his best friend. But I feel like when it comes to working, that his best partner, best friend in the 9-9 is probably Rosa. And it's funny when they have challenges like this together where they're really, really competitive. I did really think that when he said he had to go to the bathroom, my thought was that he was actually going in there to tell the woman that he really doesn't want to be on it and let Rosa do it on her own. And this is kind of sad, I guess, because Brooklyn Nine-Nine, a lot of times we get big wins for people, and this threw me off because at the end of both of the previous seasons, something happened where characters were taken away from the 9-9, right? So once they were put on the task force, I thought the same thing was going to happen. We only have 2 more episodes left. The next one is called The Bank Job. So I feel like this is a 2-parter. So I felt like, oh, maybe they're going to be put on this task force. And then when season 5 comes along, they're going to do it again. 2 people pulled away from the 9-9. But then they pulled that immediate switcheroo, which they could have actually left for next episode, but they gave it to us now where she's actually in cahoots, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. The person that Rosa and Peralta really look up to is crooked. And it's kind of like a metaphor where, yeah, everyone has an idol. Everyone has someone that they look up to in their field or just in general. But you have to like stop and think that people are people. Just because someone's your boss or better than you at something, they're still people and they could still like do terrible things. So you kind of like have to pull back and say, yes, this person does great things for what I know. Like you shouldn't want to be that person. You would want to like be in the position that that person is in, you know, and it's hard to do that sometimes, but you know, they say never meet your heroes. And, you know, Jake saw what this is all about, so he's going to have to go tell Rosa what's going down. Hopefully they don't do that thing where one person saw something happen and the other person doesn't believe them. I feel like Rosa will believe Jake when he tells her what he saw. And now they got to catch a couple of criminals, and this is going to be tough because when there is a mole in the NYPD or in like law enforcement in general, it's really hard to take them out because she is above them. And if it's he said, she said, they're going to listen to her for the most part. So they're going to really, really need some evidence. And I cannot wait to see what happens next episode. So what did you think of this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? What do you think of my reaction, my thoughts? Let's talk about it down below. I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.